Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be solving this wonderful algebraic equation. So now I'm going to start by writing. I'll say the cube root then now I'll open my bracket. I'll open another bracket again. Now here will become k plus 2 raised to the power of 2, then all raised to the power of 3, because 2 multiplied by 3 give us this 6 here, then minus 28, all equal to, then I'm going to expand this bracket. K times k will give me k squared, plus k times 4 will give me 4k. Then now I'll continue again. I'll write the cube root open my first bracket, then now I'm going to expand this inside. So here will become k square plus 4k plus 4, close my bracket, then all raised to the power of 3 minus 28, then all equal to k square plus 4k. Then we'll continue again now. Since we have k square plus 4k here, and we also have k square plus 4k here, I can just say that let k square plus 4k be equal to p. Now this whole equation now will now be like this. We'll say the cube root of, open my bracket, now k square plus 4k is p, so we'll say p plus 4, close my bracket, and all raised to the power of 3 minus 28, then equal to k square plus 4k, that's also p again. Then now my next step now will be to raise both sides to the power of 3 to remove this cube root sign here. So I'll raise here now to the power of 3. I'll raise this to the power of 3. Then also I'll raise here to the power of 3. Now this 3 now we divide this 3. So we are now left with, open bracket, p plus 4 raised to the power of 3 minus 28 equal to p raised to the power of 3. Then now my next step now will be to expand this p plus 4 raised to the power of 3. So on expansion I got p raised to the power of 3 plus 12p square plus 48p plus 64. Then on expansion of this I got this here. Now then what? Minus 28. So I'll put this minus 28 here, all equal to p raised to the power of 3. Then we continue again. Now I'm going to take this p raised to the power of 3 now to the left hand side. So we now have p raised to the power of 3 minus p raised to the power of 3 plus 12p square plus 48p, then 64 minus 28 is going to give me 36. So plus what? 36. Then all equal to 0. Then we continue again. P raised to the power of 3 minus p raised to the power of 3 is 0. So we just write only this. So here will now become 12p square plus 48p plus 36 equal to 0. My next step now will be to divide both sides of this equation by 12 to make this p square unity. So we say 12p square divided by 12 48p divided by 12, 36 divided by 12. Then now we have what? P square plus 48 divided by 12 is what? 4. So we have 4p plus 36 divided by 12 is what? 3. Then all equal to 0. Then we continue again. From here now, this is a quadratic equation. And I'm going to solve this quadratic equation using the factorization method. So guys, we say p square plus 3p plus p plus 3 equal to 0. And now let's continue. Now from here now, p square and 3p, the highest common factor between p square and 3p is p. So we say p, then open a bracket, p square divided by p is p, plus 3p divided by p is 3. Then now we have p plus 3 here, so we also write again p plus 3, all equal to 0. Now we know that p divided by p is 1, so here it's going to be plus. Can put 1 here, no problem. Then now we continue. Now we have what? P plus 1, open bracket, p plus 3, all equal to 0. Then from here now, I can say p plus 1 equal to 0, or p plus 3 equal to 0. That's from this expression. Now we can see that p plus 1 equal to 0. Why? Because p plus 1 is multiplying p plus 3, and the answer is 0. So either this is 0 or this is 0. So we continue. So from here now I can say p is equal to minus 1. That we take this plus 1 to the right hand side, minus 1, or p is equal to minus 3. I took this plus 3 to the right hand side. And now we continue again. Now I'm going to say recall that k square plus 4k is equal to p. And we have already gotten p as minus 1, or p is equals to minus 3. So now I'm going to say that what? Start with when p is equal to minus 1. So anyway I see p in this expression here, I'm going to put minus 1. So write k square plus 4k is equal to minus 1. Then we continue again. We have k square plus 4k, then take the minus 1 to the left hand side, we have plus 1, then all equal to 0. Now I'm going to solve this. This is a quadratic equation. I'm going to solve this quadratic equation using the formula method. Now in this quadratic equation here now, our a is equal to 1, while our b is equal to 4, then our c is equal to 1. Now the quadratic formula states that k is equal to minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So this is the quadratic formula. Then we'll continue. We say k is equal to minus first, so we say minus, then b is what? 4, so we say minus 4 plus or minus the square root of b squared, that's 4 square, minus 4 times a is what? 1 times again c is what? 1 also. So here we have 1 here also. Then all over 2a, which is 2 times 1, so that's 2. Then we continue again. We have k equal to minus 4 plus or minus. Now the square root of this whole expression here now is 2 root 3. So here is going to be what? 2 root 3 all over 2. Then we continue again. We say k is equal to, now minus 4 we divide 2 here, so we have minus 2, then plus or minus 2 root 3 divided by 2 here, we have just root 3. So this is my first value for k. My first value for k now is that k is equal to minus 2 plus root 3 or minus 2 minus root 3. Now this value for k was gotten when I say that what? P is equal to minus 1. So now let's solve again now when p is equals to minus 3. So we say when p equal to minus 3. Now we know that k square plus 4k is equal to p. Then from here now, I'm going to say that k square plus 4k is equal to minus 3, since p is minus 3. Then my next step now will be to take this minus 3 to the left hand side. So we now have k square plus 4k plus 3 equal to 0. Now this is a quadratic equation. I'm going to solve this one now using the factorization method. So we say k square plus 3k plus k plus plus 3 all equal to 0. Then we continue again. Now we have k square, we have 3k here now. Now the ACF of between k square and 3k is what? K. So I'll say k open bracket, k square divided by k is what? K, plus 3k divided by k is what? 3. Then plus, alright again, k plus 3 all equal to 0. Then k divided by k is what? 1. Then we'll continue again now. We say k, that's this k plus this one, open bracket, k plus this 3. Then all equal to 0. Then from here now I can say that since both of them are multiplying each other and equal to 0, I can say k plus 1 equal to 0 or k plus 3 equal to 0. So from here now I can say that k is equal to minus 1 when I take this plus 1 to the right hand side, minus 1, or k is equal to minus 3. So the solution, my solution for k in our equation is k equal to minus 2 plus root 3 or minus 2 minus root 3 or minus 1 or minus 3. So this is my solution to this equation. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel.